Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardeen the Magician. So you already know, collective, if you clicked on this video, it's blessings and high favors headed your way. Again, I hope you're being blessed and highly favored and having all your prayers answered. And again, I hope they're dealing with you with the utmost care and compassion that they should deal with you with in the environment, collective. I see that you're obviously trying to make a difference. You're the one trying to better yourself in the community, be a better mother, father, sister, brother, just a person in general. So I hope that that's being acknowledged and that, people are treating you the way you should be treated. Again, doesn't matter when this video is reaching you, morning, noon, night, whatever continent, country, time zone, we welcome you in, collective. It's your free spiritual messages, so just take the messages. They're for free. Use your own free will and discernment at all times in your own real life. And collective, you already know we got a bond. We strengthen it every day. Don't force the messages. Only take what's for you. Kind of disregard the rest. Just take what fits. And we have a bond every day, collective. You know we strengthen it every day. Dang, I was really upset my phone overheated in the park today. I felt like I was just about to get to something good. And I was like, I heard the beep. And I was like, what? So sorry about that, guys. But I've been wanting to make a video in the park for a long time. It's just, well, I mean, it's still hot. It's never not being hot or raining. So, I mean, I tried to take advantage of the chance and it wasn't too hot, but it turned out to be too hot. But anyway, just gonna pull some cards. I may be traveling a lot over the next few days, back and forth, different places. So messages may come sporadically and not necessarily at our regular time, but I still feel like that's the best time. So eventually we'll get back to that. But yeah, messages could be sporadic as I'll be moving around a lot in the next little while. And yeah, just another thing. So that Major Tom moment is definitely happening for me or beginning for me, but I'm falling into it. I'm letting the universe do its thing. I'm not really nervous about it. There was something else. It'll come to me after. But yeah, definitely a Major Tom moment. So okay, let's pull some cards. So actually, I want to say this is you right here. I have Ace of Cups and Three of Swords in the reverse. It could be that somebody is seeing you in this energy. Someone's seeing you as like very healed, very complete, very put together. And it's like, it's not a feeling that you're getting away from. And again, you have 9 cups here. So it's like, I know this 8 is in the reverse, but that would be you, again, perpetually moving towards this energy or in this energy. It's a part of you. It's something you're not going to get away from. And again, you have the 9 cups right here. So it's giving a little bit of like, you're being seen as independent and like self-satisfied. You don't, again, devoid of outward validation. You could be traveling around at this time too, or again, pretty much just having your way. It would seem like to people outwardly, you're just having your cake, eating it too, having your pie with some extra whipped cream on it. Like you just seem to be in a very independent energy. You're having a good time. You're very happy, and it's very hard to burst your bubble or come in from the outside and create any emotional changes in your state. Again, your mind is pretty clear on, like, you're not just it'd be hard to bait you into an argument or anything like that. You're being seen as very complete. Emotionally, very happy by yourself. Okay. Who's observing, collective, in this energy? You have spies, gossips, people watching you, feeling like you're a little too happy. I mean, these people aren't happy, so it's one of those things, collective. You already know. I hate you so much right now. Somebody's watching, spying. Again, I'm getting the hate vibes because, again, you're so like, who's peeking through the blinds at a happy person so often, right? And who are they telling? So okay, well, who are they spying to? Or are they spying under their own recognizance, spirit? Is this a personal mission, or is this a mission for? No, they're going back and reporting to someone. But I mean, it's like they're trying to make sure that everything, like they got all the details, or everything they've seen is like what. Like, they're trying to put a lot into this report here, but they're trying to make sure that it's like, oh, what I thought I saw is exactly what I saw. Like, what do you think you saw? What do you think you've seen? I thought a putty tat. I think you did. But what you gonna do about it? Oof, here come the pocket watchers. Or again, it's not even pocket watching. It's like pocket assumption. Again, it's all perception. Someone believes that you got to the bag in secret. You look a little too good, a little too happy. Your clothes look a little too new. Where you get that dress from? What's that? Fashion Nova? No. Oh, was that the Versace? The Bugavoni? What is that? I don't know. Or again, your shoes too clean, fellas. The drip is dripping too much. Again, stains all across the carpet when you walk in. Yeah, somebody is like perception wise saying like, this person, they have the bag. Like, yeah, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they have the bag. Okay, who are they? I want to see more about who they're reporting to. But again, all this is like, it's a perception and it's making somebody nervous or suspicious. This spy or whoever they're reporting to. Who are they reporting to? There's somebody else here. But there's certain they see money on you, like you're holding in secret. What? This is not nefarious? So you have someone spying on you on behalf of someone. Oh wow, this person's really Horney, I think. Yeah, this person, someone is spying on you on behalf of someone else that wants to approach you. They're bringing the information back to this person. And what they're telling this person is that you leveled up, you look great, you look happy. This person, so does their nerves. It's giving past person. Even though this is all in the upright, except the spying part. But I guess that's how it's expressed in the tarot with the Page of Swords reverse. I still don't like it. It is a sort of nefarious energy. It's a sort of like, like a hiding in the bushes, illegal wiretap type of, it's that type of energy. Like, it is nefarious. But again, this person is doing something nefarious for what they believe is like a good purpose. Again, then they're taking that information, the information they gather nefariously and moving with it in a positive, like it's a positive thing though, for somebody who's going to receive it, who wants to come towards you. They both feel like you got the bag and you're holding onto it in secret and you're not saying anything based upon how you act and how you dress, look, smell, this type of thing. Could be even your interactions with people are more positive, and it's just like a feeling of like, what's that person so happy about? Like, it seems like you have a secret, like, yeah, it's like you're behaving in a way where it's like, something. Again, sort of like a secret lottery win. Let's just use that as an example. It's like someone believes like, yeah, like you have like, if you didn't win $1 million, someone thinks you got like 100 racks on the low, like something. But anyway, there's someone here that's really turned on by you. And like they want to, no, they don't. They're acting in secret. Actually, this person's hiding in the basement, right? But you're all they think about. Hold on, I want to see this nervous card. Hold on, because then the Four of Wands just came out. So there's some type of celebration on the horizon. Okay, but what is this nervousness then? If everyone is so upright. First, why are you spying? And then why is this the whole situation? Something here about them not wanting you to collaborate with anyone. Well, I feel like they're plotting to, like, it's like a setup. Set you up with this person or get you in a room with this person so like this can happen. I still don't trust it though, because is that you? There's something about like they're nervous about a collaboration between you that, again, perception wise they believe it's successful, but they think that you won't like this. You're gonna be very, or like if like any attempts to put you in this collaboration, you're gonna wild out on whoever this is. You're gonna wild out. So they're appearing in the upright, but there's something about this that's like, that's off. It's like they're doing something nefarious, but you're coming out in the reverse. So I don't know. It's like the reversal of this reading is the positive part. I'm not sure. Kind of, if I reverse these cards, it's saying that exactly, like they're not quite sure about what you're doing. They just know, they're hoping that you didn't get the bag without them, or that you're not super leveled up and you're just actually happy. There's some fear around that. But it's like if I turn this in the reverse, it's like, yeah, they're basically, it's like more speculation about how easy it is for you to, there's something about your freedom of movement and your attitude that makes you come off as like hiding a wealthy secret. But either way, if whatever this is comes towards you, if this Four of Wands comes towards you, you're gonna be upset. You don't like the plan. Like, that's a dumb. It's like a dumb plan to you. I feel like, well, in this situation, you'd rather remain independent. You don't want to be a part of whatever this is. Yeah, you don't want to be a part of whatever this is. You look at it as like burdensome, like to your independence, to your vision, to your creativity, to your ability to just get out there and 100% fully be you in your power. You look at this as like you wouldn't touch this. You wouldn't want to touch this. And you want to keep this as far away from you as possible. And again, if it starts to get close, you're ready to wow out. You be the King of Wands, Knight of Swords reverse. This is someone who, this is someone who's arguing with you and they're like not letting you get a word in, but everything they're saying is like right or true. You actually don't have a defense for it. Like it seems like, because this person will be going off, right? Like you say a word, they're going to say like 10 sentences and crush you. And everything they say would be right. But the way they're saying it, it's like, oh, that's wrong, though. That's wrong. Like, come on, dog. At least let them say something. It's like, no. Like someone's really going to get their point across, like in a vicious way. Well, if this comes towards you, you're really going to like tell somebody off and it's all going to make sense and be like above board. Basically, you're basically like a fire breathing dragon here. Again, King of Wands, like you're gonna blow with all this reverse air. Like this is like waiting to get your ish off on somebody and then finally getting the chance. Like you're gonna blow them down. So whatever this is, you don't want to be a part of it. Okay, so now I want to know more about, first tell me about this spy. Tell me about this spy. You don't like this person. You've cast them out a long time ago. You cast them out a long time ago. So the spy's been cast out a long time ago. They've been observing you and thinking you're successful and all these things. They want to be a part of your empire. I think maybe there's someone who was a part of your empire, not any longer. They want to get back in. They've been out in the cold, but then they've been spying for this other person who is. Their life is falling apart. They're trapped in the tower. Oh, yeah. They're definitely the tower and the hermit. This person's going through it. And Spirit is like, again, with that Saturn, that do you see? Spirit is like dragging them up and down the stairs of this tower as it falls. And having them go through all the things that happened, or all the things, again, they're putting a lot of like, they're overthinking, or putting like all their mental energy towards, again, like they want to communicate with the spies. Looks like building a plan to come towards you or something like that. And it's like, Spirit is like, oh, no. What about when you did this? What about when you did that? Collective, like, again, Spirit knows you'll blow them down. They probably know that too, but they like want to force their way in. They think they're having some type of a realization about how to escape this situation. But again, Spirit is dragging this person up and down the stairs of this tower while it falls like perpetually. So, and the tower is them not being able to come towards you, having to gather this information and carry on this espionage around you. I want to say that spy could approach you. Okay, but how? No. Something else is here coming. Or is it this person? I feel like it's both of them that want to come towards you. One of them definitely, I'm going to say it's the spy. Yeah. Okay, I can't show this devil card. I got a 18 and older warning one time. But this Empress and this Three of Wands. Okay, so it's like something is... It's giving me the spy because they're already at the Two of Wands. So it's like their next step is the Three. And it's like the Three towards this Empress, or this getting you to come. I see them coming towards you. I don't see how. You're an Empress. You're not moving. They're coming towards you. They're the ship that's coming towards you. This spy person. Again, I won't completely show the card. He's here. He doesn't. You see this person as the Baphomet, right? So you have a Baphomet approaching the Empress, but this is just the spy. So you really despise this person, or you really look at this person as, yeah. Okay, and then there's something here. Okay, whatever they're doing, whatever they're doing. I don't feel like you have to do anything. The Most High is about to step in on whatever this is. You're going to be, someone's going to protect you here, or you're going to have a protector or a shield. Again, this could be your best friend, someone you're really close to, or if this is someone you haven't met, this is someone that, I don't know, I feel like you guys know each other maybe, though. There's some compatibility here, but again, if not, you're about to meet someone who's like, again, you guys are the yin and the yang, the opposite sides of the spectrum. I mean, it's a Hierophant, but a Hierophant and an Empress is pretty official, right? And then this Empress is going to be protected by like spiritual law if she's working, again, following the same protocols, traditions of this Hierophant. If they're doing all the things, following the same, like, let's say, religious code or family code or company code, again, all the laws and all the policies are all the same, and like we adhere to them and we agree to operate underneath this umbrella. If this person goes off with this Hierophant, it'll immediately shut the cycle on this Baphomet character who's spying for someone else. But if they're already the devil, who is this person that wants to come towards you? It's like the spy is the most evil one out the bunch, but they're working for somebody else. Why would the devil be working for? Who is this person? Since when does the devil care about people's misery? Okay, well, first things first, this person is secretly miserable. Oh, shoot. Okay, so in the middle of this, while they're on their way towards you, again, the Most High is sending someone towards you that's, again, his representative, somebody that's super official, someone with a lot of spiritual power. Like, again, when this person speaks, everybody's going to calm down, right? This person's in a super position of authority. I don't know. One of you is the younger. There's an age gap between you guys, let's say. Man, I don't know. You're coming out as the Empress, so maybe this person's older. But again, put the energy where it fits. This person might be younger than you and more stable than you, but then you might have more. You might be, I don't know, just like in a greater position of power. Your presence carries weight. People just tend to listen or gravitate more towards what you say. Like, you make laws just by speaking and the way that you live. People see that, like, you live a certain way, you have a certain code and you stick by it, and like it's hard to get around it. So kind of the energy kind of bleeds onto other people. So it's like you could be the official person, or you could be the Empress, again, in control of like an empire that's like your material life, like your life around you is secure. Again, you don't have to like go out and be in action all the time and get things done. You're not really stressed out. It's like things kind of run in a certain way where they kind of come back to you. You're in that receptive energy. You've kind of got your life set up like that. You're not always out there fighting battles, conquering, getting new territories. Things kind of have a way of coming their way towards you. If it's diplomacy that you use, or again, you're a good negotiator, something like that. You're very calm in your power. And again, you've structured your life where things can work for you, come towards you. You guys are sharing it. Either one of you are that energy. And anyway, the Most High comes in as this person, and that shuts the cycle down. I won't show that one either because there's some, and that shuts the cycle down for this person being able to come towards you. Now, when I said, well, why would the devil be concerned with someone's misery? Okay, we're going to get there. Okay, well, because what's really going to happen is when the Most High comes in, this spy person is not going to have like, let's say this Hierophant, again, their energy permeates. They set policies just by being themselves. This person's too weak to even stand in that energy. They're going to have to go away. They're going to be, okay. And then they're going to tell this person, look, you're going to have to go do your dirty work yourself. You're going to have to go and see this person and talk to them. And then again, here comes a miserable person with fast communication as soon as that happens. So it's like, ooh, somebody got your blue tack, right? You getting scooped up, and this person's like, whoa, somebody about to run off with your blue tacks, huh? You gotta go get that. And then this person's going, like, then that's when they're like, okay, they're like calling you, texting you, or they're running up to you, blah, blah, blah. Because either they see a Two of Cups or they want the Two of Cups. Either way, it could be both. It could be they see you and someone, again, talking, getting along. The cycle seems to be closing. The door is shutting. The portal is closing right before their eyes as this person came towards you. But again, the ships came simultaneously at the same time. So someone's witnessing a Two of Cups, trying to prevent a Two of Cups. Two of Cups is very prevalent energy now. It's got to be stopped. It's got to be embodied. It's got to be taken over. It's like, now it's a fight, energetic fight for this Two of Cups, right? But again, you're an Empress and this is a Hierophant. You guys are probably just going to sit around and wait for this energy to land on you, while this other person will be in the active, trying to, again, take control of the energy, right? So they're going to be in the masculine for sure. Again, there's something here. Like I said, you're in the nine of Cups. So there's something about all of this. again, this person trying to destabilize you somewhere in secret in the background. It's not like the prevalent thing. They're going to come in, be nice, wear a mask, you know, pretend they want to rub your feet and massage your back and all this and take you nice places. But it's a disarming, it's a tactic of disarmament that this person's going to try to use to get under your skin and eventually infect you with their poison. Okay. So, okay, Two of Cups. Why? Yeah, okay. Let me break. What is this Two of Cups? Why is it so, like, it becomes the overall energy that must be, it's like the prize in the room now. It's you. It's because of you. Hold on, I'll get one more, but you just came out right there. That's you. Oh, it's gonna be a mirror again. This is gonna be, the fight for this Two of Cups is gonna be epic because it won't be something that's visible on the surface. But again, here's you in the middle, and again, it's like someone is not losing hope or watching you be sustained by hope in a situation, right? So it's like you're on the outside, it could look like whatever, but you're actually having a good time with whatever this is. When you and this official person, or again, if you're the Empress or however it goes, when you and this person are talking, you're actually having a good time. Again, the Two of Cups is falling onto you. And again, the Empress, you're coming out as the pre-Empress. So around this person, your energy is going to shrink. You're going to kind of be submissive a little bit to this person, right? Yeah, male or female. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, you're going to want to, or again, the feminine is the Empress is going to want to get up and follow this. No, sorry. Yeah. And follow this person, because that too, right? The Empress is seated in her throne. Around this person, she's still very abundant and has everything she needs. Horizons are bright as F. She's got her familiars. Again, she lives an independent and abundant life. She doesn't really need anything, right? But she's going to sort of like maybe take a trip outside the kingdom with this person. And it's like, yeah, now she's standing, she's up out the throne. She's going to walk around. She's going to bring a lot of what she's all about with her. She's still going to be an Empress, don't get me wrong, but she's going to revert back to her pre-Empress stage. Like kind of, it's like leaving the Empire on autopilot while I go do this thing. And like the Empire will run, and then I don't have to be so, again, she doesn't have to be fully always in that Empress energy. It's like you don't always have to wear the crown. You can wear some casual clothes, still look elegant, and again, travel around with this person and do whatever, or conversate with this person. But it's going to, or that's what it is, making them going to want to do that. Maybe there's an offer here and someone's going to want to take off the crown, wear casual clothes and go somewhere with somebody, right? Maybe it's going to be a plan that comes into place, something like that. But in the interim, it's still going to be like not being so bossy, kind of allowing yourself to be approached by whoever this Hierophant is and allowing them to speak and you guys to have a conversation and things to go well again. And that's the Two of Cups. I feel like it's landing on you guys. While again, the mirror effect is this other person is losing hope or trying to maintain hope around you because they already see what's going on, right? And their spy can't intervene anymore. So they're going to be like, okay, I'm going to go in and seize this Two of Cups, right? So that energy is going to be in the air. And it's like, maybe someone reaches for it and it continues to evade them, right? And then it lands on you two. Or if things are moving uber fast between you and you guys are trying to grab this Two of Cups, it may elude you and fall to this other person. And then I'm not sure, in that fast moving energy, maybe it would be easier for you to be seduced, is what I'm getting. Something like that. The faster this moves, the more advantage this other person that you don't want to come towards you is going to have. It's going to create more distortions or distractions, or you'll miss some small details that will somehow allow this person to have sort of an in. But again, it's about this Two of Cups here. It's about where the Two of Cups lands. And somebody, again, there can only be one winner here. I'll just say that. There can only be one person who's going to paradise. Everyone else is going to stay right here on the third dimension and deal with the problems that you see on the news. Somebody else is going to go through a portal and experience a reality where they'll be on the plane of existence where those things happen, but they'll be in a pocket universe that the Most High has set aside for them. They won't experience reality as the vast majority. And then there will be no proof of that because the vast majority will have no point of reference. They'll have no concept of because this is going to be a private affair. So it's like they're going to have no concept that these two are in the stratosphere. Everyone will think it's just, oh, look, it's Dick and Jane. They're so cute. It's like, Dick and Jane just came back from the stratosphere, bro. Vacation. It's incredible. It's like that sort of thing, like high flying, but these people on the ground, they're going to only encounter you on the ground and assume you're always on the ground. But no, this experience of two people, again, it could be good. Let's just see what comes out. I don't want to get too philosophical with it. I feel like this is you again, looking great. Okay, your intuition is telling you about someone that you shouldn't put on the pedestal. Yeah, kind of, again, that weird power dynamic, like an emperor and a queen of wands. It's like if you just wait, it's like you don't exalt someone, and if you just wait like 4 more minutes, a way better person shows up, or like there's a way better person in the room that the crowd didn't part the right way for you to notice this person, but they're right there. So you're looking at someone like, I don't want to exalt you. Yeah, you don't. Oh wait, why does 2 of Swords? Why does 2 of Swords? I know I burnt this deck out, but yeah, no, that's it. Okay, no, that's exactly what happens. Exactly. And then this is some type of, again, overnight or 24 hours or in the same day period, moon reverse, sun reverse, or yeah, this is like, and that's how I was feeling about that other reading, which I realized later. Again, collective, I'm living in Sunday. I woke up this morning, I was posting about Sunday all over Instagram. And then I came and did a whole reading where I told you guys it was Sunday morning. I was having a beautiful day. I didn't realize it wasn't Sunday till like 5 o'clock when someone called me. I woke up and I had to actually check what was going on. And it's Saturday. So again, this was partially, and I didn't realize it when I was saying in the other video that I feel like I'm having a major Tom moment. You see what I'm saying? I'm totally disillusioned with time. I didn't even know. And I said in that video, I have no problem feeling upside down, inside out, and I don't. But I'm starting to realize, like, okay, when I said, oh, I feel like it's coming on, I think maybe I'm a little bit more detached from the fuselage than I anticipated in the interim. But again, something about like very fast and like one day this is gonna happen. Again, this is looking like that, a more detailed account of that defeat. And again, it's like this person's in the room with you. This person's in the room. They're watching somebody go down, or like not an argument, or like, again, just like someone gets shut down and it's obvious. And then you're looking at that other person like, good thing I didn't take that ride home with them. And then it's like someone else is there, and like, you guys, this is the Hierophant Empress, and another, like, it's because I kind of burnt this deck out, but it's trying to express it in a different way. It's saying, again, another high-powered masculine energy, and again, a feminine that may, in the presence of this masculine, feel like submitted, or, you know what I mean? They're gonna want to follow behind this energy, and not in a way where, like, not like a slave, not like someone giving up their power, but it's just like someone's gonna feel comfortable being around someone, so they're not gonna like try to take charge. They're just gonna be like going with the flow, right? Because this person is like, they're doing all the things. Like, why wouldn't I? You're pushing all my buttons. Why wouldn't I open the door? Like, you're putting in the code. Like, okay, and it was a sun reverse too. So yeah, again, there's something else here about someone embodying that energy. Like, once they know that, they realize you're not leaving with them, or you're not going with them, and then there's a huge amount of sadness. Like, we're in the tunnel now, and there's no light at the end of it, and we don't know what's gonna happen. And that's not the spy. That's the person that actually wants to come towards you, wear the mask, even though they're the Knight of. How did you pull that off? How did you pull off being the Knight of Cups in the upright this whole time? Because clearly, they're gonna do something. How they're gonna remain like that is they're like gonna hold back until they see like the but that's not gonna happen, right? But they're coming out as that because they're gonna be waiting way in the back. You're not gonna notice that this person is. You wouldn't notice it. This person's mind is gonna be racing about the moment when they could come towards you. But they're gonna be like so off your radar. That's why they're not showing up in the reverse. Like, I'm telling you now that this person's gonna be there, but when you arrive or whatever this is, you might not know that this person's in the building or in the same vicinity as you. Yeah, something like that. And like, yeah, and they're dying. It's like, when's the moment I could, like, when's the moment? And it's like the whole time they're looking at you, and they know that you don't want them to come near. You don't want them to come in. And they're trying to, like, maybe if you have a couple of drinks, or if you loosen up, or Yeah, okay, I'm gonna start. They're the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, all right, that's who they really are. All right. Anyway, but I feel like, all right, let's just leave it there. Yeah, again, they feel like you're gonna be giving to someone else, not them. Know that they're there and willfully ignore them and like carry on an equal discussion with somebody else. Something like that. So I guess more about that. Again, the other one was two people, but here you have like was three people. Here you have at least two. Again, one person working for another person. They're gonna realize that, okay, I can't do this. You have to go do your dirty work. That person comes rushing in, but then they see you with somebody way too powerful for them to approach. It's even worse now, and then they're like, okay, and it's like you and this other person kind of, again, not too quickly now, but you kind of go off in a direction together and things happen. Or at that point in the energy, I don't really know what's going to happen between you and this person, but again, you and somebody very powerful, or again, someone looking at you as very powerful and they just want to submit to you and go where you go, and you could just flip the story, flip the roles. But again, I'm going to leave that one there. Like, share, subscribe. I hope I brought somebody some clarity with this one. It's getting pretty interesting. Because at this point, I'm reading and I don't see anything. I'm just, okay, this is what the story is. I don't resonate with this. I don't feel anything. It's like I see what the cards say and I'm just gonna say what's in the portal. Like spirit again is dragging me all around this story. So it's pretty interesting. See if this plays out for whom and how. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Get in the comment section. You see me there, collective. I definitely had fun. You'll definitely see me again in the next one. And yes, please stay blessed, highly favored. Be mindful, as these are troubling times in the energy. And yeah, have all your prayers answered, and I'll see you again in the next one.